My partner, 42M, and I, 38F, bought a house together 4 years ago after searching for over 2 years. We have a child together, and the reason it took so long to find a house was because his mother was going to live with us. After we purchased our home, his father, who was kicked out by his mistress, moved in with us too. We made renovations to the house, with both our parents contributing financially. A month and a half ago, I felt something was off, so I checked his work bag and found a Valentine's card and a business card. I confronted him, and he admitted he was seeing someone because he wasn't happy at home. We talked about our issues and decided to work things out. He deleted her number and messages and even started sharing his location with me. I called the woman, and she told me he said he was in the process of buying me out or selling the house to be with her. She's also married with 2 kids and has been trying to get divorced for 10 years. Last week I found a $300 and plus receipt for sneakers that never made it home. He admitted they were for her and claimed it happened before our talk. Trusting my instincts, I called her again. She told me he still planned to leave me. I put her on speaker and he confirmed he was with her. They've been on and off for the last 6 years, the same time we've been living together. After many fights, he offered to buy me out, but not for half of what the property is worth, claiming his parents paid for most of the renovations. His parents live rent-free and house bill-free since they moved in 4 years ago. He argues that my niece, who lived with us for almost 2 years, somehow balances things out. He refuses to sell the house, and I'm not selling my share unless he gives me half of what it's worth. Am I the asshole for standing my ground and refusing to sell my share of the house unless I get what I deserve? I hired a babysitter to pick up my daughter from daycare and watch her for an hour since daycare hours don't align with my work schedule. Yesterday I came home an hour past their usual return time and neither the babysitter nor my child were home. I called and texted the babysitter numerous times, but she didn't answer. I called the daycare and they confirmed my daughter had been picked up as usual. Panic set in. I feared something had happened to my daughter or the sitter. After numerous failed attempts to reach her, I sent a final text: "If I don't hear from you in the next half hour, I'll have to call the police." I meant this to ensure their safety, not as an accusation. An hour later, the babysitter showed up and explained that her phone's buzzer was off, so she didn't get my messages. She had stopped to get something, which caused the delay. She then got angry that I threatened to call the police. I tried to explain my worry, but she was upset and didn't apologize for the scare or for not informing me she'd be late. Now I'm questioning if I overreacted and whether my message was interpreted wrongly. On the other hand, the babysitter didn't communicate her delay or apologize for worrying me. Am I the asshole for threatening to call the police? Or was the babysitter wrong for not keeping me informed?